reasons why you're not shredded yet, part 9, is because you're scared of high intensity cardio. You hear all the time that low intensity steady state cardio is the only way to burn fat. If you go above a certain heart rate or a certain intensity, you start to burn carbs instead of fat. That is 100% true. But the reason why that does not matter is because take a situation in which you wake up in the morning, do low intensity cardio and burn fat. That means the carbs you eat throughout the rest of the day are what's getting used for energy. But if you do higher intensity cardio in the morning and you burn carbs for energy, that leaves less carbs to be used for energy later in the day, in which your body starts to pull from fat stores instead of carbs. So at the end of the day, no matter how many calories you burn during your cardio session, it does not matter what the intensity level was. The net caloric burn is always going to be equivalent. So once you get to the end of the day, whatever amount of calories you burn is what's going to contribute to your deficit. And if your deficit size is the same, you're going to lose the same amount of body fat. It does not matter whether you did high intensity cardio or low intensity cardio. And for a lot of people, high intensity cardio makes 10 times more sense with their schedule. If you're an extremely busy person, you don't have time to go on the treadmill and walk at a low incline at a low speed for an hour every single day. If you can do a 20-minute run every single day, that may be way easier to maintain with your schedule. And you can probably burn almost the same amount of calories in a way less amount of time. Me personally, I would way rather just go on a run than do incline treadmill. That's just me. And the other great thing is that once you get good at these higher intensity forms of cardio, like running and cycling, they become things that you can just do with low levels of perceived effort, and you can burn a shit ton of calories without it feeling like an insanely hard task. Whereas with the treadmill, it's like, yeah, you get better at it over time, but it's insanely boring. Running and stuff, you just lock in, throw some music on, and you are just in the zone. You can do it for hours once you get really good at it, and you are just cranking away at calories. So don't be afraid of these higher intensity forms of cardio, guys. They could be a great way to save time. Yes, they're a little bit harder on your joints and a little bit more fatiguing. If you're serious about lifting, then yeah, like, you know, incline treadmill is probably going to be a little bit better. But if you're just trying to lose fat and get shredded, do some running, bro.